Hello, everyone. For those of you that always seem to forget the steps of long division, I'm going to walk you through it a couple of times. So remember our letters are D, M, S, B, R, which you can also remember as dead monkey smell bad R. Or you can also remember them as the division family, which would be daddy, mother, sister, brother, rover, which is just different ways to remember that you have the 5 steps of long division, which are divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, and occasionally you have a remainder. So the first thing you're going to do when you are doing your long division is you're going to divide the divisor by the hundreds place of the dividend. So that's all to say that you divide this number by the first number if possible. So 3 into 3 goes 1 time. So you place the hundreds digit of the quotient above the hundreds digit of the dividend. So then that was my dividing step. So my next step is to multiply. I multiply the hundreds digit of the quotient times the divisor, and I take 100 times 3, and I get 300. So I go ahead and I can subtract that, and I'm going to pretend that these 2 zeros are not here. Just for the sake of making it simpler, I only subtract 1 digit place at a time. So I subtract 3 by 3, and I get, of course, 0. So that's my subtraction step. Then, of course, the next step is to bring down the next digit, which is the tens place, the 4, which actually holds a value of 40. So we're going to think of it as 4 because 4 is easier to think about. So we think, how many times can you divide 4 by 3? And the answer, of course, is 1 time. So I place another 1 in my quotient here. So 1 times 3, I'm on my multiply step because we don't find the dog, Rover, till the very end of the problem. So after we bring down the 4, we're going back to the division step, and followed by the multiplication step. So we've already repeated the entire first, round of the process, and we're back to multiplication. So 1 times 3, of course, is 3. And you are on the subtraction step. 4 take away 3 is 1. And then I'm on the bring down step. And I get 12 from bringing down the 2 with the 1. And so I think to myself, I'm back to the division step. So how many times does 3 go into 12? Or another way to think of this is 12 divided by 3. Well, that equals 4. So multiplication step, I take 4 times the divisor, which equals 12. And then I subtract to finish it off. And in this problem, we have no remainder. So we don't need to even bother with the dog. I know that the quality of this video is not the highest. I understand that the lighting's not perfect, but it is good practice. I will show one more problem tonight, and we will see if we can do it without having the reminder notes at the top. And I highly suggest that you try along with me this time. Thanks.